Greetings. We have Detroit at Oakland, August 16, 1969. We'll be starting momentarily. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, Jeffrey Guterman, Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. And hello, Deb. We are just getting started. It's going to be a few minutes till the game starts. Let's see. Fingers. Just in the setup period. I like to give some notice. I might get some coffee brewing if that's all right with all of you. Thank you very much. Hello, Ron McGrath. How are you, sir? It's going to be about 15 minutes or so, give or take, until we start this ball game. Just getting things started. Thank you. Okay, the coffee is brewing. Let's get the lineups going here. Detroit at Oakland, second of a three-game series. Detroit won the first one 5-4. This is August 16, 1969. Detroit comes into this second place, 64 and 52, 16 and a half behind. and they've won one in a row. Oakland comes into this 65 and 50 in second place in the West, 15 games behind. They've lost one in a row. Starting for Detroit is Earl Wilson, and Blue Moon Odom for Oakland. Odom comes into this game with 14 wins. And Earl Wilson comes into this one with 9. Let's look at our lineups. Leading off, Mickey Stanley. This is for Detroit. Center field. Tom Tresh at short. Jim Northrup in right field. Norm Cash at first. Willie Horton in left field. Tommy Matchik at second base. Bill Freehan catching. Don Wirt at third. And Earl Wilson, the pitcher. Used in relief in this game for Detroit, Lasher, and these are just guidelines. Fred Lasher, Kilkenny, and Timmerman. For Oakland, Fingers came in. He pitched the last game, though, so we will keep that open. For Oakland, Bert Campaneris leading off at short. Jose Tartabull batting second in center field. Rick Monday's still hurt. Reggie Jackson, Hot Dog Jackson, in right field. Sal Bando, the captain, at third. Danny Cater at first base. Dick Green at second. Tommy Reynolds in left. And Larry Haney catching, batting eighth. Odom pitching and batting ninth. Catcher left, right, center, short, third, first, second. Pitcher catcher, third, second, first, left, right, center, short. Okay. Al Kaline taking the day off. How do you like that? Get our crowd noise. Kathy Harden has arrived. And we welcome Kathy Harden. And she's for the Tigers, I'm for the Tigers. Why not? The coffee is brewing. I'm gonna set these up, these lineups up, and throw in these ratings, and we'll be set to play. Coffee is brewing. Wilson at 1WR3. And now for the Oakland A's. Blue Moon is an 8 NR. Boy, he can hit. 8 NR, 1 in the field. Goodness. Boy, he's good. And we got our folks all set here. See how quickly that can happen. Again, this is the second of a 3-game. Tigers won the first one. It was tight. It was 5-4. We are in Oakland. I guess it's called Oakland Alameda Coliseum. I've been there. I liked it. A lot of people don't. They put it down. Of course, I was there a very long time ago. 1971. I thought it was great. And that's where we are. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee and we'll get started here. Pour one. I want to welcome everybody. We have Deb Upcroft, Ron McGrath, and Kathy Arden, and others here for the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Earl Wilson for the Tigers, Blue Moon for the A's, and the A's take the field here in Oakland for the second game. Detroit won the first one 5-4. Mickey Stanley leads it off. Isn't that something, how we can just whip something up and get a game going? Okay, here's Blue Moon. He's ready. The wind-up and the pitch to Stanley. That's 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. And that's one away. We're underway here at the Coliseum. Here's Tom Tresh now. Tresh, switch hitter, batting left against Blue Moon. The pitch to Tresh. That's 2-9 right-handed, fly ball center, and Tartable is under it for the second out of the inning. And now Jim Northrup, left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch from Blue Moon. That's 5-9 left-handed. Struck him out. So Blue Moon looking very tough here in the first. No runs, a 1-2-3 inning, 2 strikeouts, no hits. Detroit nothing, and Oakland coming to bat. Here's Earl Wilson. Very tough pitcher for the Tigers. He'll face Bert Campaneris in the bottom of the first. Jose Tartable out on deck. Hot Dog Jackson in the hole. Here's Earl Wilson now. The pitch to Campaneris. That's 4-4. Right-handed, fly ball center. Stanley is a 1. 2-1. And he makes the catch. 1 out. Now Jose Tartable, left-handed hitter facing Wilson. Wilson, the wind-up and the pitch to Tartable. 6-5 left-handed, grounds it to short. Tresh a 3. 3-3, and it goes through for a base hit. Tresh could not get that. Tartable is on first, and here's Hot Dog Jackson now. He's tied with Frank Howard for home runs in all of baseball, 42. Wilson from the stretch. The pitch to Jackson. That's a hot dogging 4-8 left-handed. And it's a base hit by Jackson. Tartable rounds second, goes to third. It's first and third, 1 out. Hot Dog smartly trying to just hit the ball. And Sal Bando comes up, first and third, 1 out. Bando, the captain. Infield is back for the double play. Here's Wilson now. And the pitch to Bando. 3-4 right-handed, hit deep by Bando. Going back in left field, Horton, it's gone. Bando just hit a 3-run home run off of Earl Wilson. Oh, we can't catch a break. Kathy Harden, we cannot catch a break. A 3-run home run by Bando, clean off his card. Let's look at that again. 3-4 right-handed, there it goes, and it's gone. The captain gets a 3-run blast. Oops. For Bando, that's number 13 on the season. You know how things go. You know, he's not quite hitting home runs. He had 31. He only has 13. We're in August. You know, there's variation. Things don't work out exactly like you would expect them, and that's the idea of it. Here's Danny Cater, but he hit that one out. 3-0 Oakland. Okay, 1 out, nobody on. And Danny Cater is the batter. Okay, Wilson, the pitch to Cater. That's 1-4. And he pops it up to second for Matic. It's 2 away. And now Dick Green. There's the pitch to Dick, 5-7. He grounds it to short, and Tresh has it, throws him out. So the side is retired. There were 3 runs for Oakland on a 3-run home run by Sal Bando, the captain, his 13th of the year. We've gone 1. It's 3-0 A's. Blue Moon takes the mound. He retired the Tigers in order. Here's Norman Cash. Here's Blue Moon now. The pitch to Cash. And that's 4-10 left-handed. And that is a... Whoa! Stopped! A ground ball to first, stopped by Cater. Throws it to Blue Moon covering. What a beautiful play. Let's look at that. 4-9 left-handed. 4-10 left-handed. Single 1-18. It's a 20. So Cash robbed of a base hit. Here's Willie Horton. Okay, Blue Moon, the pitch to Horton now. 6-12 right-handed, fly ball left. Reynolds, a 3. 6-3, he makes the catch, 2 away. Now Tommy Matic. Okay, here's Blue Moon, the wind-up. The pitch to Matic, 6-9 left-handed, walked him. He's the first base runner for the Tigers this afternoon. Matic on first, 2 down, Bill Freehand. The pitch to Freehand. 5-7 right-handed, and that is a fly to center. And under it is Tartable to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Tigers, no runs, no hits, a walk. Their first base runner left on base. 3-0 in the middle of the second here in Oakland. Wilson takes the mound. Tommy Reynolds leads it off. Here's Wilson now. The pitch to Reynolds. That's 5-11 right-handed. Hit deep by Reynolds. And that's going, Horton at the warning track makes the catch. Reynolds does not have end power. So it would have been a base hit. But it's a long fly to left by Tommy Reynolds. Here's Larry Haney. Here's the pitch from Wilson. 5-7, grounds it to short for Tresh, over to Cash, 2 outs. And now Blue Moon, an 8 NR at the plate. Okay, here's Earl Wilson now. The pitch to Blue Moon. That's 5-10, right-handed, fly ball center. And Stanley makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Earl Wilson. We've gone 2. It's 3-0 Oakland. Blue Moon will face Don Wirt to start off the top of the 3rd here. Wilson is on deck. Here's the pitch to Wirt. That's 2-10 right-handed, grounds it to second for Green, 1 away. Now Earl Wilson, the pitcher. Here's Blue Moon. The pitch to Wilson. That's 4-5. Right-hander, fly ball right field. And Hot Dog Jackson makes the catch. 2 away for Mickey Stanley. Here's Blue Moon, the windup, and the pitch to Stanley. That's 2-5 right-handed, grounds it to second. Dick Green has it over to Cater, and it's a 1-2-3 again for Blue Moon. He is not allowed to hit in 3 innings. 3-0 Oakland, middle of the 3rd. Here's Earl Wilson. And it's the top of the order in the bottom of the 3rd. Bert Campaneris to lead it off, flew to center in the 1st. Here's Wilson now, the wind-up, the pitch to Campaneris. 4-5 right-handed, fly ball center for Stanley, 1 away. Here's Jose Tartabull, singled and scored on the 3-run blast by Sal Bando. Here's the pitch, 5-8. And that is a double down the line for Jose Tartabull off Wilson. He's 2 for 2 now. Here comes Hot Dog Jackson. Singled and scored in the 1st. From the stretch, Wilson, the pitch to Hot Dog. 6-3, fly ball left. And Horton getting under that. That's a 1-3. That smells like trouble. Out and left, 1-3. No, he makes the catch. Willie Horton with a very nice catch. 2 down, and here's Sal Bando. Bando with that 3-run blast in the 1st. Tartabull on second, 2 down. Here's the pitch to Bando. That's 6-5, right-handed. Grounds it to short for Tresh, a 3. 19-3, that's a re-roll. 2-3, it goes through for a base hit. Oh my, Tartabull rounding 3rd, he comes home. Another run batted in for Sal Bando, number 4. Again, it was 6-5 right-handed, grounder to short. Looked pretty routine, but Tresh could not get it. It was a 2-3. It went through for a single, advance 2. So Bando on first, 2 down with a clutch 2-out single. It's 4-0 Oakland, and here's Danny Cater. The pitch from Wilson. 4-5, fly ball to center, and Stanley makes the catch, and the side is retired. Another run, though, for Oakland on 2 hits, the double by Tartable, the single that brought him home by Bando. It's 4-0 after 3. And here comes Blue Moon no-hit Odom. No hits in 3 innings. I know it's early. Tom Tresh leads it off, switch hitter, batting left against Blue Moon. Here's his windup and the pitch to Tresh. 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second for Green, a 2. 9-2, and he throws him out. 1 down. Now Jim Northrup. Struck out by Blue Moon. Kathy Horton for the Tigers. The pitch to Northrup. That's 2-8, right-handed, grounds it to first, and Cater has it. He takes it to the bag. 2 down for Stormin' Norman. It's 4-0 Oakland. Blue Moon gets the sign from Mr. Haney. The windup and the pitch. That's 4-10, left-handed, and that's a base hit, the first of the ball game for Detroit. So we can all breathe a sigh of relief. Stormin' Norman, a 2-out single. And here's Willie Horton. Flew to left in the second. The pitch from Blue Moon. 5-2, right-handed, and there's a base hit by Horton. Cash goes to second and holds. A 2-out situation here. First and second, 2 away. Tommy Matic in a clutch situation. He walked in the second. Here's Blue Moon now. The pitch to Matic. 111, and he flies it to right field for Hot Dog Jackson, who makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs for the Tigers in the top of the 4th. 2 singles, both left on. We're moving to the bottom of the 4th. It's 4-0 Oakland. Earl Wilson takes the mound. Some more of that coffee here. Oh. Earl Wilson will face Dick Green in the bottom of the 4th. A's by 4. Here's Earl Wilson now. The pitch to Green. 2-4, right-handed, grounds it to second, and Matic has it, 1 away. Now Tommy Reynolds. Wilson into his windup. Here's the pitch to Reynolds. That's 3-10, And he flies it to left field for Horton. 2 away. And Mr. Haney now. 2 outs, nobody on. Blue Moon on deck. Here's the pitch from Wilson. 5'11", right-handed. And that's hit deep by Haney. But this time Horton gets it at the warning track. Oh boy, that one almost left. Side is retired. Mr. Haney hit it hard and deep. 5'11", right-handed. There it is again. End home run 1-17. He has the power. But it was a 20. So it's flagged down. Side is retired. 1-2-3 for Wilson. It's 4-0 after 4. The Tigers need some runs. And here's Blue Moon now. He'll face Freehand, Wirt, and we'll see. It's a little early to take Wilson out. Different game back then. If a pitcher goes 4 innings today, you're satisfied. Here's Blue Moon Odom. Here's the pitch to Freehand. That's 1-9, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd for Blue Moon today. Now Don Wirt. Okay, Blue Moon, the pitch to Wirt. That's 3-8 right-handed, and it's a base hit up the middle for Don Wirt. And again, it's early, so Wilson will hit. They did bring in Lasher and Kilkenny and Timmerman. I'll just let Wilson stay in. I hope you all understand. Here's the pitch from Blue Moon. That's 2-7, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Blue Moon. And now Mickey Stanley, 2 outs, Word on first. Stanley 0 for 2. From the stretch, Blue Moon. That's 1-8, and it's grounded back to Blue Moon. Throws it to Cater, and the side is out. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's a 4-0 ball game. I'm going to let Wilson stay in this game. His endurance inning is 7. It's going to be Blue Moon leading it off. An 8 NR. Here's Wilson. The pitch to Odom. And that's 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. That's the first strikeout by by Wilson. 1 down, and here's Campanaris 0 for 2. Flew to center twice. Tartable is on deck. Tartable 2 for 2. A single and a double, scored both times. The pitch from Wilson. 6-6, and he struck out Campanaris. That's 2 in a row. So Wilson's settling down here. And it's Jose Tartable. Hot Dog Jackson on deck. Wilson winds and the pitch. That's 4-2 left-handed, and that's going to be a base hit again by Tartable. 3 for 3 today, Jose Tartable. A 4-2 single. And here comes Hot Dog Jackson, Lord. 2 outs, Tartable on first. Wilson from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Jackson. And that's 6-5 left-handed, grounds it to short. Scooped by Tresh, a 3, 13-3. And he boots it for an error. Oh, Tom Tresh could not find the handle on that. First error of the ball game. It's first and second, 2 down for the captain, Sal Bando. Bando 2 for 2, 3-run home run, single knocked in his 4th run. Right now it's first and second, 2 down. Wilson trying to get out of this. Here's the pitch to Bando. That's 4-8, and he struck him out. He struck out the side. And it's no runs, 1 hit, an error, 2 left. After 5, it's 4-0. And we'll take a little break here. A little break in the action, folks. My name's Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. We're doing the 1969 replay. It's August 16, second of a 3. Detroit won the first one 5-4 against Oakland. We're also doing a 1911 replay. The next game, I believe, is the final game of a 3-game series between the New York Highlanders and the Philadelphia A's. That sounds like fun. We'll see when we're going to do that one. I'm thinking of that being the next game. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, folks. Stay strong. And I'll catch you real soon. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, Lord, that's good coffee. Oh. Oh, that is tasty, tasty coffee. Absolutely. It's Jeffrey Guterman, Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. We have a 4-0 ball game, Oakland leading. That's good coffee. We move to the top of the 6th. Blue Moon has been very tough. He's allowed 3 hits in 5 innings, no runs, struck out 4, 2 last inning. It's going to be Tom Tresh leading it off. Okay, Blue Moon is ready. His endurance is the 8th. Here's the pitch to Tresh. 3-7, and he pops it up to first for Cater, and that's 1 away. Now Jim Northrup, 0 for 2 today off Blue Moon. Odom into his windup. The pitch to Northrup. That's 2-3 right-handed. Pops it up behind the plate. And Mr. Haney makes the catch. 2 down. And here's Norm Cash. 1 for 2, singled in the 4th. Got the first hit off Blue Moon today. Here's the pitch to Cash. Whoa! That one fell off. And it's a 5. Oh. It's a 5. That'll be a 4-6 left-handed. Struck him out. The 5th for Blue Moon. And boy, has he been stingy today on the mound. We're moving to the bottom of the 6th. It's a 4-0 ball game. A 3-run home run by Bando in the 1st, and then Bando knocked Tartable home, who doubled in the 3rd. Wilson takes the mound. It'll be Cater leading it off. Here's Wilson now. The pitch to Cater. That's going to be 6-7 right-handed. Grounds it to second for Matic, a 3, 19-3. That's a re-roll. 12-3, and he throws him out. 1 away. I am feeling up to playing an afternoon, late afternoon game, maybe 5 o'clock. We'll see, 5:30. And I'd like to go into that just to be sure I have it right. The quickest way for me to figure out what the next game is, it's not hard doing 2 replays. Here's the last game. Hold on. Yep. This is the last game, and it was April 15, 1911. Boy, that was a long time ago. And if we go look at the schedule, after Brooklyn at New York on the 15th, it's the New York Highlanders at the Philadelphia A's, the 3rd of their 3-game series. Why do I have 2 of 2 there? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's NL. See how careful you have to be. It is the 3rd. New York has won the first 2 games against these returning American League champion Philadelphia A's with Connie Mack. as the manager. So I know the A's are going to be with Frank Baker, Eddie Collins, are going to be looking to win a game. They don't want to be swept by these very mediocre New York Highlanders. I might get a little wonton soup, a little chicken curry, who knows, after this game, and we'll go ahead. Here's Dick Green now, facing Wilson, 1 out, nobody on. Okay, Wilson. Here's the pitch to Green. 3-7. And that's a fly ball to center. And under it is Stanley for the second out. And now Tommy Reynolds. Here's Wilson, the pitch to Reynolds. 6-8, right-handed, base hit to right by Reynolds. Off Wilson, his first hit of the game. And here's Mr. Haney. Haney grounded to short and then hit a long fly ball to left field. Here's the pitch from Wilson. That's 2-7, right-handed, fly ball center, and Stanley is under it, and the side is retired. We're heading to the 7th. Blue Moon has been so tough today. 3 hits, all singles allowed. That's it. He walked a batter, struck out 5. Willie Horton leads it off. He's 1 for 2. Okay, here's Blue Moon. The pitch to Horton. That's 6-10, right-handed, fly ball center. Tartable is a 3. 19-3, reroll. 23, reroll. 2-3, and that is a double down the line. Shouldn't say down the line, in the gap. Willie Horton with a leadoff double. He's on second here. Nobody out. Tommy Matic, the batter. From the stretch, Blue Moon, the pitch to Matic. That's 5-6, left-handed. Grounds it to short X. That's Campanaris, a 3. 9-3, and he throws him out. Horton holds for Bill Freehand. Freehand 0 for 2. And the pitch. 5-8, right-handed, grounds to second for Green. 5-2, and he throws him out, 2 away. Very good fielding for Oakland in the infield. And Don Wirt, the batter. Bando a 2 at third, Cater a 2 at first, Green a 2 at second. Don Wirt with 2 outs and Horton in scoring position. Here's the pitch from Odom. 6-7, right-handed, walked him. So it's first and second, and here they will have a pinch hitter for Blue Moon. Oh, not Blue Moon. I'm so sorry. What the hell am I doing? For Wilson. I am so sorry. Oh, God. Help me. Wilson, the loser of record, he went 6. He allowed 7 hits. It's 2 outs, but you got to try something. Wilson didn't walk anybody. He struck out 3 and allowed 4 runs in 6 innings. Lasher, Kilkenny, and Timmerman pitched. I'll go with, I think it's going to be Tom Timmerman, the right-hander, next inning. I just use that as a guide. I can deviate. Let's see who's hitting. It's a 2-out shot here. Going for the money. And it's going to be Al Kaline. Kaline had the day off here. He's got little injuries. Just chronic injuries, but he's well enough to hit. So Al Kaline steps into the batter's box with 2 outs, first and second. Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline. Okay, Blue Moon is ready here. From the stretch, here's the pitch to Kaline. That's 1-7, right-handed, fly ball 2 left. And Reynolds makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, the double, the walk, both left. 7th inning stretch. And it's still a 4-0 ball game. And we have a new pitcher. Little break here as Tom Timmerman comes out to throw his warm-ups. We're going to go back in time later this afternoon. I'm looking at a 5 to 5:30 start. The New York Highlanders at the Philadelphia A's. Can you imagine that? That was a time that the Yankees, before they were called the Yankees, the Highlanders. Okay, Timmerman is ready, and he's going to face Blue Moon to start it off. Blue Moon 0 for 2. Here's the pitch from Timmerman. And that's 4-9 right-handed. He walked him. Blue Moon is on. And here's Bert Campaneris. Bert is 0 for 3. Okay, from the stretch, Timmerman. The pitch to Campaneris. That's 6-8 right-handed. Fly ball to right field for Northrup, 1 down. Bert is 0 for 4 today. Now Jose Tartable, he's 3 for 3. 2 singles and a double, scored twice. One out, Odom on first. Short lead by Blue Moon. Here's the pitch to Tartable. That's 6-8 left-handed. Fly ball right. And Northrup is there. Again, 2 outs for Hot Dog Jackson. 1 for 3. Okay, Timmerman now. Here's the pitch to Jackson. That's 5-8 left-handed. He grounds it to second. Magic is a 3. 2-3, it goes through for a base hit to Odom. Round second, goes to third. So Hot Dog Jackson gets a Timmerman fastball, just hits it into right. Actually, it was a ground ball to second, I'm sorry. That went through. First and third, 2 down. Here's Bando. Hate to pitch to him. Here's the pitch to Bando with 2 outs. 3-8 right-handed. I said I hate to pitch to him. It's a base hit up the middle. Odom scores. 5-0 A's. This is not the Tigers' day, and that's the 5th run batted in for Sal Bando. He's knocked in all 5 runs. Not unusual at all. That could happen in baseball so easily. 3-8 single. It's first and second, 2 down, and here's Danny Caters. So Timmerman allows a run here in his first inning of relief. Danny Cater, the batter. That's 1-9 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Tresh has it, and the side is retired. But another run for Oakland. And after 7, it's 5-0 Oakland over Detroit. And Blue Moon is just coasting through for this ball game. He'll face the top of this order with the Tigers down by 5. The first 3 batters for the Tigers are 0 for 9. Here's Mickey Stanley, 0 for 3. Blue Moon into his windup. The pitch to Stanley. 6-7, he walked him. And this is Blue Moon's first endurance inning. There's nobody warming. Here's Tom Tresh. No one warming in the bullpens. Tresh switch hitter, batting left. Blue Moon from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Tresh. That's a 1-5 right-handed, and that is a double down the left field line. Stanley goes to third. 1-15. 1-14, he'll hold down by 5. Tresh with the double. Now there's action in the Oakland bullpen. Jim Northrup comes up. He's 0 for 3, second and third, no outs. If I can make it out who's warming. Marcel Lackman, the right-hander, and Juan Pizarro, the southpaw. So they got 2 warming there, depending on their needs. Pizarro, the left-hander, Lackman, the right-hander. It's second and third, no outs. 5-0 A's. Here's Northrup. Northrup 0 for 3. Here's the pitch from Odom. And that 6-5 left-handed hit deep by Northrup to right. Hot Dog Jackson going back. He makes the catch. And Stanley will tag easily. And finally, the Tigers get on the board. It's a 5-1 ball game. Blue Moon threw him a curve. 6-5 left-handed. It was in home run 1-9. It was a 19. That's a fly ball right. B as in boy. So it's 1 out. Tresh held on second. And here's Storm and Norman. It's 5-1. Norman is 1 for 3 today. Here's the pitch from Odom. That's 4-4 left-handed. Fly ball center. And Tartable is under it. Tresh holds. 2 outs for Willie Horton. Here's the pitch from Blue Moon. That's 3-3 right-handed. Fly ball to center. To right, and it's Hot Dog Jackson again to make the catch. The side is retired. 1 run for the Tigers. Odom has two against him in his first endurance inning. Tom Timmerman comes up in the to pitch the bottom of the 8th. If you're looking ahead to the 9th for the A's, it'll be for the Tigers. It'll be Matic, Freehand, and Wirt. Here's Dick Green, little coffee, last cup of the day. Oakland 5, Detroit 1. August 16, 1969. Here's Dick Green facing Timmerman. Dick is 0 for 3 today. Absolutely, Kathy. Here's the pitch from Timmerman. That's 4-8 right-handed, base hit by Dick Green, his first of the day. Now Tommy Reynolds. I'll tell you, Timmerman is not exactly pitching great baseball here. Reynolds 1 for 3. And the pitch. 4-10 right-handed, fly ball center, and Stanley makes the catch, 1 away. And now Mr. Haney. Here's Timmerman. The pitch to Haney. 1-4. Grounds it to second, and it's a double play. Matic turns the double. The side is out. No runs, 1 hit, none left. We're heading to the 9th. The Tigers down by 4. Tall order with Blue Moon, who's been very tough today. He allowed his first run, though, in the 8th. He has 2 against him, 2 walks and or strikeouts. He has reached fatigue. Pizarro and Lockerman, a lefty and a righty respectively, warming. In the bullpen. Okay, leading it off, Tommy Matic. Here's Blue Moon now in the 9th. The windup and the pitch to Matic. Yes, Ron, he was that, he had eyes going in different directions, like an inbred or something. It was done in terrible taste. 6'10", left-handed, fly ball center. Tartable is a 3. 8-3 and Tartable holds it down 1 away. just sort of in very, very bad taste. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. Who says Strat-O-Matic can't be funny, right? Here's Bill Freehand. Word is on deck. Oh, I hate to. You want to know something, really, because I've seen interviews of people from Appalachia, and they're terribly inbred, and it might be the most grotesque thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, besides children suffering, in general, to see that could happen is just, you should check it out, the Whitakers. Of course, it could be considered exploitive. Yeah, you like that, Ron? You got a good sense of humor. Okay, Freehand in the batter's box. He's 0 for 3. Here's Blue Moon. Isn't that sad, Ron? Nothing. It's just, 2-4, pops to short, and Campanaris makes the catch. So Blue Moon 1 out away from a complete game win here in Oakland in front of the hometown crowd. Okay, Blue Moon. The pitch to Wirt. That's 4-8 right-handed. Grounds to short. Campanaris over to Cater. And the ball game is over. A very well-pitched game by Blue Moon Odom. The final score, Oakland 5, Detroit 1. Odom gets his 15th win of the season. He went all the way, he pitched 9. He allowed 4 or 5 hits. He was tough as nails today. He walked 2, struck out 5, allowed that 1 run. Wilson gets the loss. Timmerman came in and pitched 2, allowed 3 hits, 1 walk, no strikeouts, and 1 earned run. Final line, Oakland 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors. Detroit 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error. It was not, yeah, exactly. Blue Moon Odom, star of the game, along with Sal Bando. And you can cut it up any way you want, folks. I am jonesing for some 1911 Strat-O-Matic baseball, people. And when I get that feeling, that's a weird thing. So I'm looking to play that game, come around 5 or maybe 5:30 p.m. I think I'll get some Chinese food and take a shower and set up that game. Put this one in the books and we'll go from there. I want to thank everybody. Ron McGrath, thanks for the laughs. Kathy Harden, you have a good rest of your afternoon. And everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network family, stay strong, stay well, and we'll all catch you next time.